Welcome to my YouTube Live. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to log on. Welcome if you are new here. Welcome to all my followers. I am excited about tonight's live. I usually do not go live on YouTube. However, we've had some technical difficulties, as many of you may know by now. I want to encourage you that when things happen in your life, it is okay to pivot. It is okay to shift a little bit because sometimes you have to shift to get to it. So if you're joining, again, this is like really my first time going live. I can't see any comments right now. I see Bree is on. Welcome, Bree. I'm going to give people a couple of more minutes to come on in. I'm not accustomed to this. I'm learning this. But tonight we're going to be speaking about, hey, Sue, tonight we're going to be speaking about Freedom 2025. We have started our series about freedom and what that looks like. Hey, Shan, and about what that looks like for each of us. I am encouraging you guys and motivating you guys to stay focused in this new timeline. I've also mentioned that we are in a new timeline, a timeline of growth, a timeline of advancement, a timeline of healing, a timeline of wealth. We are in that time right now. And if you are believing in great things, if you are trusting that 2025 is all yours, is all about the freedom, I want you to type it right now in the comment area, Freedom 2025. Listen, guys, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of destruction going on around us, a lot of distraction going on around us. Hey, Jessica Jones. Hey, Simone, y'all come on in. There's a lot of things going on around us, and it is our responsibility to protect our peace. Okay, I don't want you guys getting caught up where you're instantly knocked off track from your higher mission, your higher good. Many of you have dreams, you have a vision, you have goals, and I want you to keep those things front and center as we go through 2025. Again, as I've been telling you guys all week, distractions will come. Distractions are here to stop you and block you from fulfilling your dreams. That's all what it is. It's nothing more, nothing less. It is to keep you focused on the negatives so that, listen to me clearly, the distractions, the chaos, all of the things that's going on right now is to keep you from advancing. I want you to stay focused on your prize. I've been telling y'all this since January 1st over on TikTok, and I'm going to say it here. Stay focused. Do y'all understand? I want you to type that also in the chat area. Those of you that will be catching the replay, make sure you interact with this live or interact with the replay, because I am here to motivate you, encourage you so that you can achieve all of the things that is rightfully yours. As I've always told you guys, it is your birthright. You are not placed on this earth to struggle. You are not placed on this earth for lack. You are not placed on this earth for sacrifice. You are needed. You are necessary. You are needed and you are necessary. So again, tonight's topic is centered around Freedom 2025 and what that really looks like for each of us. Okay, let me take a moment, take a sip. Now, I want to know, I'm going to ask you guys this question. How many of you understand that there's a lot of doom and gloom going on right now? That there's a lot of distractions going on right now? How many of you have seen the things that's going on in the world? How many of you understand that not everything is for you to fight? I mentioned, and I'm going to use that word repetitively tonight, but I have mentioned to each of you to please keep your mind on your prize. You already have battles and internal battles all around you. So to take on the world battles, that's not your responsibility. That part is above your spiritual pay grade. So make sure that you're doing what you need to do to stay focused. Make sure you're keeping yourself hydrated. Make sure that you are putting yourself first in this season, this new timeline. All right, so that's my intro. So let's get into tonight's lesson. It's no different from what we do over on TikTok. Tonight, again, our topic is about Freedom 2025. We are shifting into a new timeline. All right. We are in a new timeline. We are seeing a lot of things, whether it's good or bad. We are seeing a lot of things happen before us. This is your confirmation to focus solely on you, to stay in your lane because you are in a place of growth. I want you to type that right now, growth. You are in a place of advancement. You are in a place of growth. You are in your new beginnings, your season of suddenly, your time frame of consecutive wins. All of these things, especially if you are not new to me, all of these things are the same things that I've been mentioning to each of you. It's not something that's going to move away from you. If you have a passion, if you have goals, if you have things inside of you, it is important that you get it out. January, February, and March are your nurturing months. Understand the things that you want to achieve. Get laser focused on those things. Ask questions. Connect to a community that's not going to judge you but keep you accountable. Y'all know I got my notes. So we are in a place where old systems, structures, and the ways of thinking is being dismantled. We're in a new timeline where things that we thought was is no longer is. And I don't know if I made any sense, but what we thought was is no longer that. Because we are in that new timeline, a new timeline of growth, expansion, abundance, wealth, healing, love, all of the things that we need to keep our peace, to maintain our peace, to live in a place of happiness. The chaos, as I mentioned before, but I'm going to say this again, the chaos that's going on around us could possibly mean signs of a collective breaking point, urging us to wake up and embrace something more, to get in alignment with our truth, our freedom, and our future. Our future selves are waiting for us. We are not waiting for dreams. We are not waiting for goals. We are not waiting for visions. All of those things are waiting for us to get in alignment and to stay focused and to keep our mind on our prize. And those of you that has my cell phone number, do me a favor, screenshot this and send it to me. I'm gonna smile for a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. There we have it. So point number one, understand where your focus is right now. We are not even 21 days into a new calendar year. So, in this moment, and when you have some time, I want you to understand where you are mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Hey, Lisa, I want you to understand where you are right now. Before you do something else, before you add another picture to your vision board, I want you to understand where you are. And I want you to work from that space. Because when you work from your most authentic space, you are transcending, you are transferring, you are uplifting, you are getting all of your duckies in a row to win. Remember, Rome is not built overnight. So understand where your mindset is in this moment. Understand who you are. Understand what you can do. You know, there's this thing called SWOT analysis. Understand your strengths. Understand your weaknesses. Understand your threats and your opportunities. Really dig deep in 2025. Because before this year is out, I want to be telling you congratulations on the new home. I want to be telling you congratulations. Congratulations on the promotion. Congratulations on the career. I want to be able to reach out and touch each of you and tell you that one word that means a lot to many of us, which is congratulations. Remember, you deserve it. You deserve your dreams to become your reality. You deserve a life of peace. You deserve happiness, joy, wealth, all of the things. You deserve that. Now, point number one, understand where your focus is right now. If you are feeling all over the place, guess what? That is fine. Take some time out, sit on your floor at home, do whatever you need to do to ground yourself. Remember, we've seen a lot of things in the past 19 days. So do what you need to do to heal from within. I had this conversation with my dad today, and my dad told me that he feels so healthy, but he feels healthy from within. Let's make sure we're taking in our water, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make sure we're going for those quick walks. Let's make sure that when we feel overwhelmed, that we take a moment or two and do some breathing exercises. There's only one you, and we need you. There's only one you, and you are needed. You are necessary. So make sure you are focusing on all the things. So that was point number one. Point number two, simplify your life. Make your life simple. Remember, everything comes to you with ease. And I'm using that word remember, because I'm giving you things that I've already given you. But this is your simple reminder to create a life of ease. You deserve whatever it is that you desire. But you can't get it if you're all over the place. You're overwhelmed. You're stressed. This is happening. That is happening. You are responsible for you. You are responsible for your happiness. You are responsible for all of the things that you place on your vision board, in your journal. It's your responsibility. No one is coming to rescue you. And because we know that, because we understand that, we know that we got to put boots on the ground when it comes to our dreams and goals. So simplify your life. That could look simply like meal preps, prepping your meals for the week, sitting down when you feel overwhelmed at work, taking that 15-minute break to just sit down and woosah. It's going to look differently for each and every last one of us, but we all know what we need. So keep your mind clean and free of debris. If it does not add value to your life, walk away from it. If it doesn't uplift you, move away from it. If it doesn't make you happy, stop doing it. Yes, it's just that simple. I want you to type right now, it's just that simple. Simplify your life so that you can advance in your desired area. I told you guys last year, those of you that are here from TikTok, many of you, I said, our conversations, my content is going to drastically change from what we spoke about last year, because we're not going to get wrapped up in this endless cycle of repeating the same thing over and over. It's time for the chains to be broken. It is time for the chains to be broken. It is time for us to really, really tap into who we are. It is time for us to believe more in ourselves. It is time. Go back to school, write the book, start the business, do what you need to do so that you can live full out. Will you fail? Yes, multiple times. Will you have to start over? Yes, multiple times. But guess what? If you keep going, when it comes, number one, no one can ever take it from you. Number two, whatever it is, it will multiply. And number three, it will be yours for eternity. Keep your life simple. Point number one, understand where your focus is right now. Point number two, simplify your life, and everything comes with ease. Remember, everything comes with ease when you are really grounded and understand who you are, what it is that you want to do. It's going to come with ease. You won't have to fight to fulfill your dreams. You won't have to fight to fulfill your purpose. That's not what life is. Point number three, make this year your year of freedom. If you want to be debt free, work towards that. If you want a healthier lifestyle, a more balanced lifestyle, work towards that. Work towards whatever you need to live a life of freedom. I don't want you to be captive anymore. I don't want you to feel like you can't do X, Y, Z. I want you to honor thyself. Put you first. I want you to stay focused on you because you deserve this win. You deserve all of the things that you desire. I want to see a couple of your goals in the comment area right now. What are, whether it's big or small, what do you plan to achieve this year? What do you believe is yours this year? A new home? And it could be tangible or intangible. More peace, more love. What do you believe that you deserve? That's where your mind needs to be. That's where your focus needs to be. Your focus, everything that you do from this point moving forward, I want you to keep that focus on you. I want you to trust and understand that whatever you put on this screen right now, even if you don't type right now, whatever it is you want, it is already yours. It is already yours. It is your birthright. So while everyone else is fighting battles that's above their pay grade, I want you to stay focused on the most valuable player on your team, which is you. Here's your reminder. Type it in the chat area right now. I am my own rescue. You are. You are your own rescue. You get to decide what your 2025 looks like. Don't rush into trying to create this massive plan. Take bite-sized pieces. That's, a lot of times we see big and then we try to do big. And once we don't see the progress in it, we instantly stop. You are more than enough. You have everything that you need. See, we sometimes believe that only children needs a community. Adults need communities too. Adults need genuine individuals that are in their life that motivates, encourage, that allows them to vent and be their own self. I want you to connect with individuals that allows you to be you in your highs and in your lows. So this is my charge to each of you. Walk into this week with a better mindset. Walk into this week with a higher frequency. Step into this week more bold than you've ever been before. Step into this week speaking powerful and positive words over yourself. The same way you encourage everyone else, I want you to put all of that energy on you. I want you to understand that you have everything that you need. And if you don't, my doors are always open. Email me, ask the questions. Ask the questions. Don't sit here and struggle alone when I give many of you the opportunity to stay connected with me. Because when you grow, I grow. When you elevate, I elevate. And I'm not leaving anyone behind in 2025. So if this resonated with any of you, if this gave you the motivation that you need, I simply need you to type right now, thank you, TT. I want to make sure that I was able to not only encourage you, but I was able to help you remember that you are more powerful than you think. You are all of those things. You are a gem. You are necessary. You are needed, as I always tell you. Don't struggle when you have people in this community that wants to see you grow. Don't allow people that do not have dreams of their own to stop you from growing. Hold on, guys. Don't allow people that don't know what they want to do with their life to tell you what you should and should not do. In this moment of time, in this timeline shift, I'm going to encourage you to work on your goals more and to speak about it less. I'm going to encourage you to stay focused more on who you are and who you are becoming, and to focus on the validation from others less. Again, I hope I was able to help you. I hope you stay focused. I hope that you achieve the goals that you desire. I hope that you live full out. And I hope that you know that you are amazing. Bye for now.